Yo, what's up guys? I just woke up and today we're going to be going over tips and tricks on how to wake up earlier and how waking up earlier has really benefited me.
Her body's gold like September. She burns through the night like an ember. And all those things we try forgetting, I remember. But we say we all fine, we all fine. Sunny day dreams and we up now. Vodka lemonade, I serve it up, it goes down. 75 degrees in a dope sound. All you need to live fine, to live fine. A little sunshine, cause she needed a dose of rainfall in the evening. The waves crash down and we feel.
So I came up here to this cool spot to take a break from the gym and just say that over the past few years I would not consider myself a morning person at all. I wanted to make it part of my routine because I saw all the most productive people in my life and online waking up earlier, but I just couldn't do it myself. I was the type of kid to go to bed at 1, 2, 3 from playing video games and then wake up at 11 or 12 the next day. But over the summer I interned at Fidelity Investments, so every day I set my alarm backward till I got to waking up at 5 a.m. And what waking up that early allowed me to do is I could work out, plan my trades, and make lunches all before going to work at 7 a.m. And eventually it got to the point where I loved waking up early. And it felt really amazing to get so much done while everyone else is asleep. You never really know until you try. But if you're struggling to wake up early, I have some tips for you. I'm gonna go back to the gym, then head home and give you those tips. Let's go. Okay, so before I get into stock trading, I wanted to give you some tips on how to wake up early, even if you don't think you're a morning person. And I'm not saying this is for everyone, but at least give it a try because you never know unless you try. My first big tip is to keep your phone far away from your bed so that when you wake up, you have to stand up and walk over to it, and you can't just reach over and hit the snooze button. We all have that instinct to do that because we want to go back to sleep because, you know, sleep is the best thing ever. But if you actually have to stand up and walk over to your desk to turn off the alarm, a much lower chance that you'll go back to sleep. And if you couple that with number 2, which is to keep a cold glass of water next to your phone, so when you wake up, you walk over, turn off the alarm, drink that cold glass of water, and instantly you'll be shocked awake, and there's no chance you will go back to sleep after that. So my third one is all about actually getting to the point of waking up at whatever time, 4, 5, 6, whatever, is if you wake up normally at like 8 or 9, you can't just all of a sudden set your alarm for 5 and expect to wake up and feel amazing. You have to ease into it by setting back your alarm by 15 to 30 minutes each day, and then that will get your body used to waking up earlier. And while you're decreasing the time that you wake up, you also have to start going to bed earlier at the same ratio so you can get the same amount of sleep every night. So the most helpful thing for me was nightly routine starts 30 minutes before you go to bed, and immediately the first thing you do is put your phone far away from you and don't look at it at all. Set the alarm and then tuck it away. Don't touch it, don't look at it. Flux or night mode on your phone does help, but still the light from your phone throws off your rhythms. Then after that, do an activity that relaxes you, such as taking a bubble bath, a warm shower, reading, meditating, whatever you do that slows you down and starts to get you in the nighttime mode, so that every night when you do that, your body will know that it's time to go to sleep. For me, I show my nightly routine in my day in the life video, and it is basically I write my tasks for the next day / journal, because when I get up I know what I have to do and I know how much work I have to get done, so there's no chance that I'll go to sleep, especially after drinking that cold glass of water. Then I read and meditate because that gets me super relaxed, and practically at that point while I'm meditating I'm already falling asleep. I know it isn't for everyone, but waking up early has worked for me because it has allowed me to get more physically fit, pursue stock trading fully and get really good at it, and start my own business, which I'll talk about in my next video, all while being a full-time student. I never thought that any of this could happen, but you never know until you try. And I'm not saying that everyone should wake up early, because it really doesn't matter. It's what you do while you're awake that really matters, not the time that you wake up. Give it a try. You may be surprised by the results that come out of it. Alright, time to start stock trading. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment below what time you wake up in the morning. And see you next video. Keep hustling. Peace.